The man created a gravestone for his dead son and poured out a bottle of poison, trying to protect his son's body on the cliff from being eaten by wild wolves. But as soon as they left, a vulture flew in and swooped down toward the boy, ready to take a bite. The pain suddenly woke the boy up. He grabbed the vulture and threw it off the cliff. That's when he realized that he was actually on the edge of a cliff. If he stayed there, he'd eventually starve to death. So he came up with a bold idea. He carefully climbed down the cliff, but his foot slipped and he nearly fell. Luckily, he caught hold of a crack in the rock just in time. Now he was dangling in the middle of the cliff, and soon started raining. His strength was almost completely drained. Looking down, he saw the rainwater forming a river at the bottom. He took a deep breath, gathered all his courage, and jumped in a 1,000 meters cliff. The next day, the boy woke up on the ground. He pulled his right foot out of his boot. It looked badly injured. He found a wooden stick and made a simple splint. After walking for a long time, he finally made it back to the top of the cliff. There, he found a gravestone his father had made for him because they thought he had already died. Just then, he noticed a bunch of wolves approaching fast. He tried to climb a tree, but one of the wolves bit into his foot. The boy pulled out a knife and stabbed the wolf hard, finally breaking free. But the wolves at the bottom of the tree refused to leave. That night, they kept howling under the moonlight. The next day, the pack of wolves finally left, leaving behind just one injured gray wolf. The boy made his spear, ready to finish the wolf off. But when he saw how pitiful it looked, he just couldn't do it. Instead, he tied its mouth shut with rope, then found a cave and laid the wolf down beside him. He fell asleep right there on the ground. Early the next morning when he woke up, the wolf had managed to loosen the rope from its mouth. But instead of attacking, the boy gently offered it a bowl of water. Seeing the boy meant no harm, the wolf started drinking. Later, the boy went out hunting for food and luckily caught a rabbit. He raised a stone and slammed it down. Back in the cave, he worked hard to start a fire by rubbing sticks together. After a day of effort, he finally got to eat some roasted rabbit. The wolf beside him looked like it really wanted some, so the kind boy gave the wolf a piece of meat. When his feet recovered, the boy was ready to look for his people. He said goodbye to the wolf and set off alone on the long journey. However, the wolf kept following behind. The boy shouted and told it to go home. The wolf lay on the ground and didn't move. The boy wanted to drive it away with a stick, but the wolf held the stick in its mouth and ran towards him. Eventually, the boy accepts the wolf as his new travel companion and begins their long journey.